The man blinks in terror. His flashlight slips from his hand and hits the floor, because right in front of him, a giant T-Rex skeleton is casually using tap water to rinse its mouth. The sound of the flashlight hitting the ground instantly gets the T-Rex's attention. It lets out a massive roar and charges straight at him. Chris panics and runs for his life. Thinking fast, he dives behind the service desk and calls a coworker for help. But the coworker is at a party, can barely hear him, and just tells Chris to check the employee handbook. Chris grabs the handbook in a hurry, but by then, the T-Rex has already spotted him. He looks down and sees the very first rule: throw a bone. Chris immediately picks one up and throws it. The T-Rex takes off after the bone, and Chris bolts in the opposite direction. But just as he reaches the main entrance, the T-Rex cuts him off, throws the bone back at him, then drops to the ground, wagging like a dog. That's when Chris realizes the truth. This T-Rex isn't dangerous. It's basically a dog trapped in a dinosaur's body. He throws the bone again, but this time, as the T-Rex runs past, one swing of its tail sends Chris flying. Chris slides down the stairs and sees total chaos on the second floor. On the left, a mammoth. On the right, a rhino fused with an eagle. He immediately knows this place is not safe to stay in. Anything could happen next. He starts running again, only to see a group of cavemen chasing him with firestones. He has no idea what's going on, but one thing is clear: run first, ask questions later. Suddenly, a giant stone elephant calls out to him, asking for a piece of candy. Chris is still trying to talk to it, when shouting erupts behind him. A group of Huns, axes in hand, come charging straight at him. Chris sprints into the elevator, and barely escapes. As the doors close, he finally reaches the first floor,